In the Deep South, it isn't just Afghanistan the Republican presidential contenders are slamming the president on ahead of tonight's contest. They're also blaming him for the huge pain Americans are feeling right now at the gas pump, and it could become a major stumbling block in his battle for re-election. Our chief White House correspondent, Jessica Yellen, has some details of what's going on. What is going on, Jessica?
Well, you'll remember in 2008, then-candidate Obama campaigned against high gas prices. As president, he did follow through on many of his promises, pushing for alternative energy and more fuel efficiency. But right now, it just doesn't seem to matter. Voters blame the occupant of the Oval Office when the price at the pump skyrockets.
These candidates know rising prices at the pump can be kryptonite for an incumbent president.
I believe your energy speeches have been so patently incoherent that they are indefensible.
We have a president who is 100% against anything that will create more energy independence.
These gasoline prices are really crushing a lot of people.
A New York Times CBS News poll indicates they could be crushing the president. It shows 41% of Americans now approve of the job the president's doing. That's plummeted 9 points in a month, despite comparatively good news on the jobs front and a rising stock market. The poll suggests gas prices are partly to blame. Over the last 4 weeks, the average price of a gallon of gas has risen 30 cents, according to AAA. Independent experts say they're rising because
the conflict with Iran, the expected closures of refineries in the state of Pennsylvania, some refinery closures in Europe, and the fact that we're in a very tight oil market with turmoil in the Middle East.
Still, the New York Times poll shows 54% of Americans believe a president can do a lot to control gas prices. In other words, they want more. To combat this impression, the White House has been trotting out charts and giving speeches to show oil production is up and consumption is down, but clearly it's not enough. So this week, the White House brought in local reporters from key swing states. Florida.
As long as gas prices are going up, people are going to feel like I'm not doing enough.
Ohio.
Well, I think the American people understand that we don't have a silver bullet when it comes to gas prices.
It's a line you could hear from the president for many months to come.
I think it's very unlikely that we're going to get relief at the pump. The summer could actually get worse, not better.
Well, something to keep in mind about that New York Times CBS poll, though the president's approval has plummeted, he is still either tied or beating each of the Republican candidates running for president. And there are some other factors that could be fueling his falling numbers. Keep in mind the tensions with Iran, those have risen in the last month, and uncertainty in the Middle East in general. Also, maybe those attacks from the Republican candidates and their super PACs are taking a toll. Wolf.
Still a long, long time between now and November. We don't yet know who the Republican nominee is going to be, Jessica, as you know. Thanks very much.